So basically, here is my entire beauty product care on this table from morning to night. Et voilà! Hi everyone! For those who don't know me yet, my name is Margot and I'm a French citizen. 8 years ago I decided to study abroad and come back to France with my American experience in my luggage. But I didn't. And after a certain number of non-permanent visas, I'm now a happy permanent resident living in New York City. This abroad life experience changed my life to the point that I cannot anymore make judgment on one culture to another one. I would say that after the first years of experience, I entered a twilight zone where I fully acknowledged that the two cultures are just different. Not better, not worse, just different. Today's topic is maybe not as superficial subject as it sounds. I'm talking about beauty products. And as a French person, some people assume around me that I must use French products as L'Oreal, Chanel, Dior, etc. I must be obsessed with makeup, right? To be real French. Sorry to deceive some of you guys, but I'm not. And after this video, I can pretty much be sure that I'm not going to become spokesperson of any of the brands I just mentioned. Well, first of all, as a performer, I have a kind of love-hate relationship with makeup. Once you experience makeup for shooting, TV, movie, or whatever, and you had this very thick makeup for 8 hours, and then you go back at home at night, and you have the hardest time to take it off, and you have numerous attempts to do it, and there is still some of it the next day, believe me, you are kind of developing a sense of no makeup, French or not. That being said, I was not into collecting miracle creams in France to start with. I never believed in the magic formula, and the more the TV advertising was trying to sell me that it was the most advanced product, the more reluctant I was to buy it. Then, to be brutally honest, in the first years in America, I had to cut down into my budget to ensure the very strict basics, which were tuition, housing, and food. There was no place for beauty products. But the rare times that I used beauty products that I could buy on the supermarket, they smelled delicious. But probably the smell were giving me headaches or breakouts, dry skin, oily skin. It was a nightmare. Later on, when I had finally a little bit more money, I could afford to buy the more popular beauty products. But it didn't make sense anymore to me because I realized that the beauty care routine that I created had major benefits compared to the very manufactured products. So I start my day with dry brushing just before the shower, then a soap that I buy in bulk at the co-op, some moisturizer, the argan oil, nothing specific to say about it. The sunscreen, I have to confess that I'm forgetting it every other day, but it's not a big deal because I'm never that much in the sun. I burn very easily in the sun, so I prefer not being in the sun. At night, just micellar water. This one is from Brazil, by the way. Coconut oil. That is going to be very useful for many things, including the teeth care. I would have on the hair section, I would have two friendly packaging soap for the shampoo and then the conditioner, very easy and very easy also for traveling. The deodorant that is in the recycling packaging. And then for the hair, if I have to model it, I will use a few drops of aloe vera gel, adding with some argan oil that you saw previously. So that's it. What are the 3 major benefits of this experience? Well, I came to this routine because of lack of money, so I let you imagine that it's very budget friendly. Second of all, my skin has never been as healthy since I started this routine. I'm 45 years old. I have to thank mom and dad about the genes for sure, but I'm pretty sure my skincare routine and my food habits have a huge impact on my skin, and I feel very good in my skin. The third point is that in terms of packaging, for instance, it gave me a huge awareness. I'm using less packaging than I was using in France, and I'm really at peace that maybe I'm on the good path for that. If you like this video, please give a thumb up, subscribe, and hit the bell button. Tell me more in the comments below. If you had to downsize your beauty care routine to 10 products, what would be your essentials? Next episode, what did I learn to do differently about grooming here in America, and what are the habits I kept from France? Stay tuned. See you very soon.